Oh, hi everyone, it's Andy down in Bristol. We're going to do some training on using your warm list, using your contact list. Now, if you're looking to develop your business quickly, this is one of the best ways of building your business, and that's speaking to everybody you know, whether it's your family, friends, people at work, neighbours, contacts, people at the social club. Speak to everybody you know, because you've got some fantastic good news to tell them and share with everybody. Now, it's all about sharing good news. I'm going to tell you a quick story analogy as to why you need to do this when I tell you about Uncle John. And what I really want you to do is to not miss out on probably one of the most important parts of developing your business. And Clean Easy over the years have done some stats on how people have come into the business. And one of the biggest portions or percentages that have come in through people they know. So it is tried, tested, proven, and it's a great way to build your business. You know, if you had a good idea, who would you want to share it with? Both strangers or people you know? Of course it's people you know, because you've already got a trust there, and you always want to share good things with people you know. Right, let's go through some of the mechanics. Now, you're looking to share good news with people because you want to develop your team. You don't really want to miss out in any way because of having preconceptions about people. Now let me just tell you a bit of an analogy, a bit of a story about Uncle John. Uncle John may be somebody that you've spoken to maybe once, twice a year, perhaps at family dues, and this is somebody that has got a big house, nice car, maybe a manager, looks successful, and you're thinking, well, there's no way in the world I want to contact Uncle John because he just won't be interested in Clean Easy. What you don't know is that Uncle John is in his 50s, so he's just about to be made redundant, he's got loans on his house, he's got a few financial problems, so he's actually looking for something right now. And he's not going to let you know that, of course, because you never know quite what's behind closed doors. Now, he will be looking through the papers, getting information packs on various opportunities, and he may just get an information pack through an advert he's seen for Clean Easy. And let's just say he joins. Now, maybe 3 months later, you might get a phone call from Uncle John saying, "Hi, it's Uncle John. Is that Andy? Great. Look, I've got something that might be really interesting for you to have a look at." You're thinking, hang on a minute, what have you joined? He goes on to say, "I've joined this great business called Clean Easy." And you think, oh no, why didn't I contact him at the beginning? Well, I don't know why you didn't contact him at the beginning, because, if you contact everybody, that won't happen. So what you're looking to do is don't miss out on people who may join somebody else's business who could have joined yours. Okay, so how do you contact people? Let's go through the mechanics of this. Now, there's really 4 ways you can do this. One is actually phoning them. Another way is perhaps emailing. You can actually write to people you know, and you might have some business cards you can hand out to people you know. So there's 4 ways. Let's just have a look at using the phone, because that's a really good way of doing this. So let me just make a phone call to Uncle John so you can see how this works, and then we'll talk about that afterwards. Here we go. Let's ring up my Uncle John. Phone's ringing. Oh, hi there, is that Uncle John? Hi, it's Andy up in Bristol. How are you? Good? Well, look, this is a business call. I've just started my own part-time business, and I'm bringing absolutely everybody that I know to see if they can help. I don't know if you know anybody in your area who might be interested in a really good extra income. I doubt if you can think of anybody right now. So would it be okay if I pop something in the post for you to have a look at, see if it triggered off a few names, and give you a call in maybe early next week? Would that be all right? Oh, great. Thanks for helping us out, Uncle John. How's Auntie May? Is she all right? Good, and the kids? Brilliant. All right, well, look, I'll speak to you next week, and then maybe if you can think of anybody you can help, that would be fantastic. Okay, bye. Dead simple phone call. Couple of things there. One is, right at the beginning, I said it was a business call. So we didn't get into too much chit-chat about family, etc. We got straight into it. So what I did, well, I said I was contacting everybody I know. So that's really taken the pressure off him. I'm not picking on him, I'm speaking to absolutely everybody. And I also said I'm after some help, after him a favour, because people do like to help. And, the other thing is, I'm not actually asking him direct if he's going to be interested. What I'm doing is asking him if he knows anybody. And by sending out some information, such as the fantastic new Clean Easy brochure and DVD pack, if this gets to Uncle John, he's going to sit down, maybe flick through and think, oh, this looks quite interesting. And, there may be a level of interest. So it's non-pressurised, you speak to everybody so that, everybody's comfortable about it. And the key then is the next call you're going to make is going to be the follow-up call. Now you can do that with absolutely everybody you know. So let's just do that follow-up call and see where that goes. Okay, here's the call just maybe 2 or 3 days later. It's ringing. Oh, hi there, Uncle John, it's Andy. Hiya. Did you get that stuff in the post, the DVD pack? Yeah? Oh, you've had a look at it, did you? Oh, right. I didn't think it was going to be maybe something you'd be interested in, but you want to get together and have a chat about it. Okay, well that's brilliant. I'm actually I could pop over maybe later in the week, say Friday, and we can go through it and have a chat about it. Okay, that's fantastic. Did you think of anybody else that might be interested? Yeah, you've got a few people in mind. Okay, well look, I'll pop over next Friday evening. We can have a catch up and I'll just go through it. Brilliant. All right, I'll see you then, Uncle John. All the best. Now, Uncle John there, obviously, he was actually quite interested having seen the information, so we just follow through and maybe get together with him. Now, a couple of other options that might happen. One might be that he's not interested at all, or he might know some people, which is great to have some referrals, some contacts. If he's not interested at all, the way you can finish off that phone call is say, okay, Uncle John, well thanks for thinking of us. Can you do one more favour for me? And if I pop in the post just some shop adverts, do you think you could put them out in your local newsagents for me? That would be fantastic. And he'll say, yeah, of course I can. And then just pop those in the post to your Uncle John, maybe attach some 50p's in there just to pay for some, maybe 4 weeks of advertising. And what you'll have is some advertising in another part of the country perhaps that you wouldn't have had otherwise. So the key thing is though, now Uncle John might be interested, but he might not be interested right now. If he's not interested right now, 6 months, a year and a half down the road, he may well be interested because of a change of circumstances. And who is he going to contact to have a chat about Clean Easy? He will come back to you rather than speaking to somebody from an advert. So that's why you really need to talk to everybody you know. So either you're going to find out somebody's going to be interested right now, or at least you've sorted the situation for the future if circumstances change. And this is where 34% of the people who come into the business come through their warm list. Other great ways of doing that other than the phone is actually sending an email. And we've actually got a handout that's actually on the Fast Track site, www.fasttrackresources.info, under sponsoring, and it says Fast Start Sponsoring for New Distributors. And there's actually information on there how to send an email, how to send a text, and actually how to contact people you know. We've actually got a copy of a letter that you can use and send out that's actually on the resources site that works as well. And it's all about getting out there and talking to every single person you know. So share the good news, talk to your Uncle John, don't miss out, and just make sure everybody you know knows about Clean Easy. Okay? That's, I think, it in terms of the training. Talk to your sponsor and your upline on how to really work your warm list and your contact list, and just get out there, get stuck in, and let everybody you know about this fantastic opportunity. Okay? Thanks for listening. Have a great time.